Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day. Rome was not built in a day, but it got built. So keep moving forward. Let's go. So we are in the office this morning. I told you I needed to switch it up, but you know what? I needed to get the vlog going and get this done. This is from yesterday, all right? You can see up there all my clips and stuff. And then there was just, I felt like I needed to trade on the computers today, and I really simplified it. If you guys have been following a little bit, I like the orb. So here's the opening range, breakout area, the 30-minute. We're already into the 30-minute using the ICT concepts for fair value gaps. Not really seeing much going on in the markets. Over here, I got a different smart money indicator, and there's really nothing going on there as well. So what happened last week with me in the damn car, you get antsy, you get fidgety, and you want to trade. I hate to say it, you want to impress. And then today, you know what? After a shitty weekend, today is a new day. It's a new week. We're going to get started here. I haven't seen any trades. We're down on the account. Overall, we're down on the account $325, something like that. So we've got a long way to go, but we can make it happen. With that, I'm going to finish this up. We're going to get this all published and rendered, get that loaded up so you guys will see this video. It'll be, I'm going to put it loose today at like 3 o'clock, which would have been yesterday at 3 o'clock. Listen, it ain't my best work, but you know what? Hey, I'm doing what I got to do. You know what I mean? We're going to do what we got to do. Vinny Cons, let's go to work. Let's go. Not much of a trading day. Finished down $124 and change. I took one trade. And I realized when I got in the trade, I really didn't feel like trading. And, I've said this before in other videos. Mondays are just not my best day. I think I was just exhausted and frustrated from the weekend. Listen, when you're trading and you're trading for money, real money, evaluation money, sim money, live accounts, doesn't matter. It's money. And, you got to be sharp. You got to be mentally acute. You got to know what's going on. And you got to be prepared to think quickly. And so today I just wasn't that guy. I talked with Eddie for a minute. He really didn't do that well either. So, shake it off Monday. We'll come back. We'll look at it again tomorrow. Right now we are out. We are going to head all the way up to Del Rey. I am going to go charge at 100%. Because I have to pick up the Queen, get the Queen home, haul ass to Miami International. By the time those clients are ready to come out through customs, I'll be on property. I should be on property. I figure it's going to be, plane says it's going to land about 7:20. I figured it's going to be ready by 8 o'clock, and I'm going to be pulling in right there. I know I'm cutting it close, but originally the flight wasn't supposed to land till 8 o'clock. So, things happen. A lot of people talk about they want to be in the private game, right? They want to be in the private sector. I was in the private sector, legitimately in the private sector. And there's a lot of things that can go wrong, go the opposite way. Like Saturday, flights got switched up, creates a whole logistics problem, a timing problem. When you have a client, you block out a certain amount of time for that client. It's not an Uber ride. And I think a lot of people that want to get into the private game think it's a goddamn Uber ride. Uber's got it assed out backwards, right? It's on demand. But when you're working in the private sector, any type of chauffeur service, delivery service, whatever it is, you have a schedule. If they tell you, okay, my flight's coming in at 8 o'clock, you block out the hour prior to that. You make your route plans. You have your car ready to go, or your SUV or whatever, your tricycle, whatever you're driving or riding, you block all this out. You make arrangements with other clients to say, hey, no, I'm blocked out. No, I can do it after or before, but I can't do it now. There's a lot to this game. People don't understand that. It's more than just getting commercial insurance. It's more than saying I am a black car driver. It's a lot more than that. Now, if you do it right and you got the right clients, you can make a lot of money in spite of Uber and Lyft. Because remember what they are. They're glorified taxis now, right? They're no longer the executive car service that they intended to be. They've gone full-blown bottom of the barrel. Anyway, listen, I'm not going to knock them because I still work for them. Oh, let me rephrase. I'm not going to knock them because I still use them to make money, right? We're earners now. And so, yeah, yesterday's video, I put it up there, and I did it on purpose. I want to see how the SEO and Google YouTube algorithm picks up on Uber earners versus Uber drivers. I bet you I'm going to find something there. Anyway, we're going to get on the turnpike. We're going to rip it up north. We got about a 30-minute ride in front of us. You say, well, why are you going way up there to charge? Why not charge by you? Because I want to be as close to my pickup spots as possible to conserve as much energy as possible. Because, you know, one thing you can do, but you might not want to do, is have to stop for 5 minutes and charge up when you got clients in the car. Not private clients. Uber clients, it don't matter. Private clients, maybe not so much. All right, so real quick, we just charged up. Cost me $20.60 for that charge. But I want to show you guys something, man. You guys see this? This is a problem with Tesla owners and people not giving a damn. I'm not going to say it's all Tesla owners. It could be renters also. They do shit like this. You know, you get the damage on these things, and then it doesn't work. But if you ever wanted to see what's going on the inside of a Tesla charger, there it is. Your coolant system, your radiator system, everything there. But it's a shame, you know. I'm not saying somebody hit that. You know, somebody might have came by and cracked that and tore it up. Y'all want to see something pretty? That's pretty, ain't it? I just wanted to spotlight that because I have seen people with their Teslas when they're backing up, run right into the damn chargers and not give a damn. The other part about it too is, you see the cables are down there, right? Now, a lot of times you'll see cables down when the chargers aren't working. But when you're pulling up to the charger, the screen will tell you what chargers are working and what chargers aren't. I don't understand that. It's not hard to read the fucking screen. Side note, so the whole time I was charging, I had the app on, right? I get done charging, I pull out, and I go ahead and throw on Uber X Priority. And then this is what I get, not once, but twice. They sent me the same ride request, exclusive. 10 minutes away, 15-minute round trip, multiple stops or whatever. And I'm like, the first time I turned it down, I guess I didn't get the message. 2-3 minutes later, send it back to me again. No. No. Multiple stops? No. You want multiple stops, order a Premier, and we'll think about it. Wrapping it up for tonight. Took care of that client, all done. Good and gravy, just charged up, so I'll be full for tomorrow. I got to tell you, I can't lie. I didn't feel it today. Today, I didn't feel like doing a damn thing. We grinded out what we could. You know, I was online with Uber for 2 hours. All I got were those two, that one, Priority X twice. That was it. Good thing I had a client tonight, and I was able to make some money. I am going to head home. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to get some rest. I don't have anything pressing or pushing on me tomorrow. So hopefully we can do some good trading, try to get my money up that way. I ain't going to lie, man. I'm ready to hang up these keys and drive for pleasure, not for purpose, if you understand what I'm saying. So we're gonna go ahead and take it on south, and I appreciate y'all joining me. Listen, it's a shitty blog, 2 shitty blogs in a row. Tomorrow, I promise I'll start making good blogs again. Good vlogs. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Peace, love, and happiness.